My name is Christian Godey. Our business has been around for about 17 years. Prior to doing office warehouses, we were a big component of George Bush Airport and still are. Our Boudreaux project is approximately 132,000 square feet. We have 10 buildings that are office warehouses comprised of about 12,000 square feet per building. And then we have a retail component that we put on the project that's a single building with 12,000 square feet of leasable space. The visions for the property really did come together quite nicely. And that was greatly because of Christina, our sales rep with Metal Building Outlet. She did a great job of helping us listen to what we had to say, what we wanted, and then she took some concepts from other projects. And we put it all together and it turned out a lot better than we ever could have dreamt of.
Hi, my name is Christina Logan. My job title at Metal Building Outlet is Director of Project Development. I have been in this role for about 6 years. My entire career has been in construction and real estate investments.
We decided to purchase this metal building based on the recommendation of our architect. That's how we actually came across this company. We figured if an architect can recommend somebody, they'd be worth checking out. So that's why we chose them.
Christian had about 7 acres of raw land, and they wanted to build an office warehouse space on the project. They wanted to front it with some retail space. So we had to work with detention, we had to work with the building layout, and so there were multiple factors that went into laying the building out on the property to maximize the space and the amount of buildings we were able to put on it.
Christina was extremely knowledgeable of the product. That's probably one of the greatest assets, because most of the time when you deal with a metal building company, you have a salesperson who reads from a script, might have some experience in the field, but with Christina it was, hey, this part isn't quite working right. She could instantly diagnose the problem and immediately come up with a solution. Christina would always ask relevant questions. Where's this at? What jurisdiction does it sit in? And then she would go and do her own homework, which was always nice. I wasn't having to do it for her. So when somebody can take something off your plate, it's a great asset.
There are a lot of building codes that you have to follow in the Houston area. You have high wind speeds, you also have flooding. And so in addition to just following building codes, we beefed these buildings up a little bit so that it could take this weather that is pretty unpredictable in the Houston area. It feels wonderful to see these buildings completed. We started on a pad of paper, and now we've got 144,000 square feet of hard work, vision, everything's leased up, and seeing all of these tenants in here utilizing the building makes me proud for them and makes me proud for our company.
So I could add one thing. Taught early in life, don't judge a man how he acts, but how he reacts. And on construction projects, there's always going to be little things that go wrong. Not once have I ever been left high and dry with Metal Building Outlet.
Doing a metal building project can be daunting if you've never done one before. Take your time, interview multiple different companies, find somebody who sounds knowledgeable but also has the same vision for your project as you do. It's not just about getting the contract, it's about the project being up and running and functioning and looking great, and something everybody could be proud of.
It's a rarity when you come across somebody who genuinely cares about what they do, and that's very transparent. And I really appreciate the quality of service, and I really appreciate the product that we're given. It has great value to it.